You know, my favorite part of when these happen is because people trot out Martin Luther King Jr. memes, and it causes me to go read MLK's Wikipedia page. And every time I learn a little bit something new. Um, this time,
Wikipedia.
I decided to read through the section on the Poor People's Campaign.
Oh yeah, I read that too.
The campaign he had advanced on shortly before his assassination, where they talk about. I had always assumed that part of the Poor People's Campaign was the one for a living wage, that was one of the tenets of it. I was wrong. It was not a living wage. It was, I can't think of the exact term, but basically it was that part of the economic Bill of Rights that they were advancing was that basically everyone should receive a salary from the government, period, as base pay to everyone ahead of anything you earn working.
Oh, they would never let that happen.
That
And
that was
coincidentally, the minute he started preaching that was when he got shot.
Exactly.
yes.
But you
That was
notice most of the people who try out MLK in these instances tend to either be racially privileged or they tend to be economically privileged. Or
well,
both.
yeah. Well, that's why they want it.
Not
They
even
want.
just that. They only trot out the one speech they know because this man
They
was
don't
a
know the
civil rights
speech.
activist for years on years, and they know the one. They know part of the "I Have a Dream" speech, and they pull it out anytime they feel like, well, would Martin have wanted? What was I didn't die for this and da 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 da? And I'm just like, oh my goodness, have you ever read anything else he ever
No.
said ever?
It was the guaranteed basic income. Um, that is the idea that an unconditional basic income, also called basic income guarantee, in which all citizens or residents of a country regularly receive an unconditional sum of money, either from a government or some public institution, in addition to any income they receive elsewhere. An unconditional income transfer of less than the poverty line is sometimes referred to as a partial basic income. That was one of the
Ain't never gonna
tenets of the
happen.
Poor People's Campaign, was that the government should be giving everyone a guaranteed basic income. But going back to what Brian was talking about, we
Too
were
much
actually
welfares.
talking about this earlier, that the I Have a Dream speech is arguably the Young Thug song of civil rights.
Yeah.
Like, no one really knows what he said. They're just like, yeah, no, I like that song. Yeah, no, that was a great speech he gave. And then that dream. And that content of character. Yeah! It's my jam. Love that one.
That may be the best parallel
MLK
I've
for
ever
life.
heard.
Oh my god.